Johnny got a toy golf set when he was 3, and from that day on, he was hooked. All he wanted to do was golf, golf, golf. He'd be on the links before school, after school. All he ever wanted was to go pro. And then, one day, when he was holding his grandson and thinking about his 12 handicap, Johnny realized it just might not happen for him. But you know what did happen for him? He switched to Geico and saved a bunch of money on car insurance. So that was good, and so was hanging out with his grandson.
Testing my mic, test.
Testing 1 2, testing 1 2.
Testing 3 4, testing 3 4.
As long as I can do my Guido voice, it doesn't matter.
Testing my mic, testing. Test. Okay.
If I can just do the Guido. Yeah.
Want to make powerful statements?
That's right.
That's right? Okay.
Yeah,
That's right. Exactly. No, I noticed last episode, one of us was breathing very loudly.
Who do you think that was?
I don't know, but
sorry.
it's not healthy.
Really?
Yeah. We're sounding like Gandolfini in season 6. The Sopranos. Just every 10 seconds.
You know why? Because I'm always about to burst. That's why.
I don't know if
It's all about that gabagool.
It could have been me. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it was you, but I was breathing very loudly, and it was very disturbing.
Did you not make this about yourself? Okay.
I just want to announce this before we start, okay? Rob and I officially left the Slant Podcast.
Oh, no.
For good. Doesn't mean that we're not going to collaborate down the road in the future, okay? I'm proud of what we accomplished there.
It was weird leaving the show because I received a phone call from Tony Russo, Chris Russo's father. He was like, it makes me sad. You guys had so much.
Okay, we accomplished a lot. I want to thank Sal for putting us on the show, of course. And I'm very proud we accomplished. Now we got that out of the way. Let's get to sports, okay?
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, okay. I'm taking
Honestly,
calls.
I'm sad over it, especially losing that Slovakian fan base.
Oh, man.
Gaining all those years.
Yeah, but we gained them here.
Yeah, that's true. We're number one show in Slovakia.
Took it over.
No, the Slant is still number one in Slovakia.
We're pretty big up. We're pretty up there.
I hope
Eastern
so.
Europe. I can't walk around Prague without being
Yeah.
recognized.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so we left Sal for Zombie. That's what's
man.
going on now. You are now our new wife.
Oh, man.
Mon wife.
Just so you know, I can't cook.
You know.
we know your pepperoni dip.
You made a pathetic hamburger once.
Let's not speak of that.
It looked like the Domino's brownies they used to have.
Oof, those are rough.
Ah, man. No, you know. Also, what I have to do in the next couple of weeks, I need to bake cupcakes for
Oh,
Fifth
yeah?
Borough Comedy Festival.
Oh, man.
That's right. Now I'm a chef. I told John, I'm like, John, I know a chef. I know someone who can take care of all
yeah?
stuff like that.
Yeah, too early for the podcast. Too early in to make a cameo.
Okay.
I will check in with you later, though.
All right.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so now there's more pressure than ever because we're in
We're in a new hot podcast. In town.
yeah.
Well, let's start with powerful statements. Louis C.K., where are we with him? Are we welcoming him back to the comedy community, or I'm going to shut the door in your fucking face, Louis?
I'm a fucking speak honestly and truthfully and
Right.
seriously. I'm happy he's back.
Well, I was
Fucking patriarchy, bro. There's levels, bros. There's levels.
You know, I was the other day I got caught thinking about Louis C.K. coming back to the comedy community.
Yeah.
And I had to turn in my gun and badge to the PC police.
Oh, that's right.
PC police were like, give me your gun and badge.
That's right.
I'd say you're no longer your detective. I feel like Sam Rockwell in 3 Billboards.
Yes. That's right. The PC police are they're constantly coming after us.
No, they don't like me. They don't like me.
Well, Louis C.K. was part of he was part of the establishment. He was part of the left wing agenda, and now he's out there and he's talking about grabbing pussies. What did he do? He started masturbating.
He was jerking off in front of that big chin girl.
I don't remember.
You ever seen the movie House Bunny?
Yes.
You know the one with the ugliest one?
Ugliest one.
That's the one that Louis jerked off in front.
Yes, low standards.
Yeah. I mean, not in that movie. She's still kind of ugly. That's true. She had a really big chin.
Big
She got
chin.
fucked
You know what I'm
up,
talking
bro.
about? You ever see that movie?
No, I actually have never seen the house.
You never
Bunny.
seen the Anna Faris classic House Bunny?
It's funny because Louis got in
Was it Anna
trouble.
Faris in that one?
Anna Faris, yeah.
I could have sworn it was what's her face.
It's one of her classics.
Louis got in trouble for jerking off in front of that girl in House Bunny, right? The ugly one. And I have jerked off to every other girl in that sorority film, and not that girl.
Exactly. Fucking the hot cast though. Emma Stone's very hot in that movie.
It's true. She lost her looks.
Has she?
I liked her with baby fat.
You're right.
Yeah. I don't like.
Right. She got very thin in the Birdman movie.
And she's never recovered.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's not looking as good as she used to.
Plus, they keep teaming her up with Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, he's fucking her. You know what he said about? They're making a Neil Armstrong biopic.
They already made one called The Moon Landing.
Yeah, I know. He started his own biopic. But Ryan Gosling won't put the American flag in the moon.
Why?
I don't know.
That's what they did in the fake movie.
Yeah.
That's what they did in NASA's version.
We're gonna change history.
Yeah, change the classics.
Well, what's his problem with the American flag? What? He's like one of these guys.
I don't know. I don't know what the problem
not
is.
American.
Yeah, he's Canadian too.
Oh, he's Canadian, right?
Is he?
But it's the Ryan Gosling moon landing movie is the greatest reboot that ever been on Netflix in the last 3 years. It's so good. It's a great reboot. All the cast is back. Stanley Kubrick, they brought him back from the dead. It's like, oh.
Is Buzz Aldrin? Is he still alive? Oh, he just died.
He just died, right?
Yeah.
Did he die recently?
I don't know. Recently, he probably died a while ago.
That's how fake the moon landing was. A guy named Buzz was part of the crew.
Well, that was his nickname.
His original name was Lightyear.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Drunk zombie. Zombie's drunk.
Oh man.
It's okay, baby. Get your drink on.
Okay, I think.
Get your drink on, baby.
see about the beer. Yeah.
We just keep saying stupid shit like Coors Light here. We're drinking Coors Light years.
I fucking love Coors Light, bro. You love beer, bro.
Oh, it's like water.
It's like water.
Gives me shit for drinking it.
Yeah, Zombie tried giving us shit that one time.
Yeah, they told you. Tell my one of my uncles that he's the only member of my whole family who drinks Coors Light. We all make fun of him for it.
Yeah, but that's the uncle that doesn't molest you.
He's the one that got away.
Yeah, Ryan. If I see Ryan Gosling, I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Well, he's like one of these guys who, like, he takes a lot of pride in himself. You know,
Oh, he's like, what is he, metrosexual?
takes himself very seriously.
Right. He thinks he's like a crooner.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Yeah, he thinks he's like one of these modern
He
crooners.
thinks he's Dino, baby.
No, he's no Dino. He's no Dino.
Thinks he's
He thinks,
Dino.
he thinks he's like he thinks he's the man. He thinks he's the.
I fuck him up.
He thinks he's the shit. You ever see Half Nelson? You ever see him when he was playing a drug addict teacher?
No.
You never seen that movie?
No, I never seen that.
Yeah. You know what though? You got the half Nelson, and then you got the full Nelson, and then you got the father Nelson. That's a joke from the show Ray Donovan.
You can tell that joke to any child if you're around them. If you see like an 11-year-old, you grab them. It's like, hey, you got the half Nelson, you got the full Nelson, you got the father Nelson, and then what you do, you just stick your fucking index finger up their ass.
It's disgusting.
What about the quarter?
Hold on.
Are you scratching your ankles there?
That's
So
disgusting.
you get the ankle herpes?
Fucking PC police. I'm ignoring you. Got to set order to this podcast real quick.
Scratching yourself in my home?
This guy's yelling at me.
He's scratching himself like a doggy. Yeah, he's like a dead doggy.
Quit humping my leg, damn it.
Yeah, man, it's like a big dog. You're like a big dog. You take hamburger bites and you chewing like a big dog.
Big chunks. Zombie, what are you drinking? That Irish whiskey there?
Yeah, some Irish whiskey there.
Oh, man. That looks good.
Dublin.
I wish I had a taste for the whiskey.
You don't like the whiskey?
Yeah.
You're the kind of guy that goes to a fusion like Japanese restaurant and you get the whiskey.
My first time I ever had a shot in my life was 17 years
You
old.
have Japanese whiskey.
I pulled up next to we pulled up with my friends.
Doesn't sake look like cum?
A little bit.
We pulled up next with my friends and born guy that keeps going. Yeah, we all did shots of Jack Daniels.
Sake looks just like cum.
It was a lot of
It
fun.
totally looks just like cum. So it's all white.
And then we were all just sitting there, just relaxing and enjoying ourselves,
It's a salty taste to it.
loving Jack Daniels. And
Sake salty?
I don't know.
I wouldn't say
Wow.
it was the best time of my life. It was definitely one of the freer times. I was in college. I was doing well with myself, and that's when I started dating Veronica. And Veronica left.
They
me.
make flavored sake?
I don't know. I don't know where you can get sake around here.
Cum flavored?
When I was a kid,
There's a liquor store
I
over
once-
here where there's Japanese whiskey.
I once was molested by John Zombie's uncle who loves Coors Light. It was really weird because his cum tastes like sake, and it was all.
like it.
It looked a lot like sake, and in fact, that's why I used to. We used to have a little joke. He used to go sake sake.
Sucky for sucky. Sucky.
Oh, sucky
I want to hear a
now.
genius. I want to hear a genius line written in a movie. There's these two Asian twins, and one of them is named "Fuck Me," and the other one is "Fuck You." Here's $30 billion for the rest of your life. Fuck me, fuck you.
He's like,
Yep. You got all excited.
Fucking.
Mike Myers just cashing in
Oh,
checks.
man.
Yep.
He was the worst.
Yep.
Other than the first two Austin Powers movies, great movies, classics.
The third one's
But the third one was
atrocious.
terrible.
Yeah.
Which
That's
one was
what-
the third one again? It was the gold.
Goldmember.
That was Goldmember. I thought that was the second one.
Well, know what he was doing? He was eating his own skin in the movie.
Right.
Yeah,
Gross.
I thought,
It's salty.
He's like, oh,
It's salty.
I could have sworn Goldmember was like the second one. Like the Spanish. Oh no, is
No,
that
the gold member is the third one. The second one is a spy who shagged
Shagged
me.
Me?
The first one's International Man of Mystery.
Yeah. Well, that
Evil. Who's the most evil man in the world?
man.
Who do you think, Zombie? Tell
Right
me.
now,
Yeah. Who's
do
pure?
you want
man.
an answer on the real, or do you want my politically correct answer?
No, I want it on the real.
You want it on the real?
Keep it real, bro.
Right now, who's the most evil man in the world? Probably Nelson Rockefeller. Is he still alive?
Probably
He's
not.
still alive. No.
Oh, Larry I'll give you the guy. Larry Silverstein.
Who's that?
He's the guy that profited off of 9/11 because he had insurance on the World Trade Center, and he took out the insurance like 3 days before 9/11, 2001.
Wow.
Yeah,
Really?
I just blew your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just went all fucking Joe.
man.
Are we listening to the Greg and Rob podcast? Or is this the Joe Rogan experience?
Either way, it's still an experience that I think people should actually like.
So that's true. Wow.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Larry Silverstein.
Larry Silverstein.
Yeah, that's the most evil shit you can do.
Shocking Silverstein.
Yeah, well, come on.
What a shyster.
What other like person of that?
I'd like to take out my insurance now. Why, sir? Because I have a feeling the buildings will fall. I was just like laughing at him in the back.
Those buildings will stay up there.
They will never fall. Those buildings are a landmark. 3 days later, I guess, right? Larry Silverstein's watching the dismay and laughing.
Oh, man.
Just throwing money in the air.
Yeah.
He's the only person that ordered champagne and a hooker at the day of 9/11. Like, he was just-
to make it even worse, an Arab hooker.
yeah,
Oh man.
So
that's the most evil shit I can think of.
that's evil shit.
It's pretty fucking. I mean, granted, we live in a capitalistic society, and I think that's actually having the foresight to realize that some shit was going to go
like
down.
a good little Jew.
Yeah, you got to give him a lot of credit. He's
You
a
do,
smart
yeah.
guy, but that's evil as fuck.
Evil fucking shit.
Totally fucking evil.
Shame on Larry, bro.
Yeah.
Zombie, your thoughts? Who's the most evil person?
Who's the
you
most
could think
evil person? Whoever invented Target.
Target. The store.
Why?
You ever been in Target?
of? I've been in Target.
It's an evil place.
Seems very comfortable. I don't know what to. Are you going
See-
for a bit here?
You go in there for one thing. I went in there for soap. I came out with like 10 different items.
Well, you know-
totaling over like $200.
You know what Larry? You bring it full circle. Know what Larry Silverstein owns? Trader Joe's.
Oh, man.
Does he really?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
I don't know.
Because you know,
trying to recover from my
Yeah, I'm trying to save you.
debacle.
yeah, no,
whatever I just said there.
Let him die. Let him die.
Just let it die,
Never
man.
go into a Target.
Oh, no.
And everyone's complaining. I go into Target. I go to the cashier. She's on her phone. I go, get off the phone. I say, get off the phone. That's something you could hashtag about.
34 years you married, folks. See, that's something you can hashtag about.
I call the manager. The manager comes over. You got to see the fucking. What are they hiring in this place? What are they hiring in this place? I go, where do you get your degree? Clown school?
It's the worst insult.
It's the hard.
Excuse me, sir. I want to just pay for my landfill bullshit because I'm a gardener during the day.
Landfill.
Landfill?
That's not gardening.
Landfill bullshit. That's what I call Staten Island, my friend. Just change it up. Don't worry about it. Don't make me look stupid and retarded.
Landfill bullshit is like an old Southern man.
Landfill bullshit. Name landfill bullshit. Seen it all.
I wanted to.
I was behind Silverstein that day in the bank, and everyone was calling him crazy, but I knew exactly. What was
I
up.
wired him money. I wanted to be a veterinarian. What do you do now? I own a slaughterhouse.
Exactly.
That's a great line.
Exactly. So you think the guy who owns Target? Can we punch that guy up?
Of course, like.
Can we see what that guy looks like?
The most evil. I had a few. I think there's a couple others out there too. A couple other like
Who
most evil.
owner of Target? Owner of Target.
You ever watch that thing on online on YouTube with the evil kids? Thank you.
So evil.
Those evil kids that like kill their daughter.
Founder of Target.
Let's take them down.
George Dayton.
George Dayton.
You think George Dayton, everybody, is the most evil man according to John Zombie?
Yes.
What about the owner of Home Depot? You don't find that guy too evil?
No. Not particularly.
Because Home Depot's a great organization.
That guy's always on Fox News.
The guy from Home Depot.
He was big with the whole Trump administration.
Oh, yeah?
When Trump was running for president, he was like on Fox News every single.
We're going to give him all the shit he needs. Everything he needs. President Trump, there's a bunch of lumber going towards your fucking place now.
He was so impressed by Donald Trump, he sent 30,000 pounds of mulch to the White House.
Yes, and 3 black employees. Every time I walk into a Home Depot, the entire store is black.
You know what's funny? That guy actually wanted to run for president.
Yeah?
The Home Depot guy.
I'm in.
He wanted to run for president. Right? His cabinet was going to be all Mexicans. Okay.
Okay.
Shit, sorry. Damn it. Now I know how you feel.
Yeah.
You gotta you keep getting us in trouble with the PC police.
Not again.
Da, 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 da. Just making noise until you guys think of something to say.
It's going to be the next 40 minutes. We have nothing to say. I have nothing to say right now.
Come on, bring it.
I gave you. I already wasted my. Could you stop that? Stop that.
Come on, get angry. Get angry.
Not in an angry mood.
Come on.
You know what? It's Friday evening and everyone's just super chill and shit.
That's true.
It's Labor Day weekend.
That's true. What does Labor Day mean to you, zombie?
Means not doing shit. Just fucking sit
Typical
home.
American scum. You lazy American.
I am the epitome of
Remember
it.
a few years back when Bill Maher went on HBO and was just like, Labor Day, I take the entire month of August off.
We're all not millionaires.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking Bill Maher.
Bill Maher was like, you see the clip recently on the show where they're talking about Alex Jones,
Yeah.
No.
right? And he's like, Alex Jones this week was pulled off of YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook, right? And the audience just applauds because they applaud anything, right?
Yeah.
And some woman, like some ignorant, obnoxious woman, it just goes, well, thank God. Bill Maher waits for everything to stop, and he goes, well, thank God for what? We're liberals. We're supposed to be for freedom of speech. And everyone's like, oh shit, Bill Maher's going to scold us.
The dean just scolded the students.
Like, I bet you thought I was going to be on your side. It's like when the cool parent,
Yeah.
like when the cool parent yells at you.
Fire flips out.
Yeah, you're like, fuck.
It's like,
Everything that Bill Maher, anytime Bill Maher flips out on liberals, he should end it with, "You're not even worth it." I knew it. Like just like that kid. I'm disappointed in you.
he's like, oh no, we're liberals. We have liberal principles. This isn't good. Alex Jones gets to talk.
Yeah, he's like, and he gets all emotional. He's like, just because
He does.
just because I don't agree with Alex Jones, I don't like Alex Jones. Alex Jones doesn't like me. Alex Jones hates America. Alex Jones loves America, but he gets to talk.
Yes, exactly.
He gets to fucking
He
talk.
thought that was to be the moment.
Alex Jones doesn't get to shut the fuck up. Alex Jones can talk anywhere he wants to talk.
I bet you Bill Maher is off the air in about. I bet you at the end of the Trump administration, I think he's done.
So I'm done in 2 years.
Yeah, and
Well,
knows
he'll
he'll take over. Mike Francesa. Okay.
I want to.
Alex Jones gets to talk. Okay. Everyone knows that.
We should get Alex Jones on the podcast.
Okay. All right. Let me talk, please. Okay. Wait a second.
Oh God,
I really don't agree with the politics. My politics. Okay.
you scared me.
Okay. New rule. Okay. All right. Everyone gets a Diet Coke at the table.
We don't have Diet Coke here.
Okay. New rule. Pull up the joke. Okay. All right. I want to tell a joke. Okay. Come on, pull up a joke. I want to tell a joke. Okay, where's the joke? Okay, I'm reading this. Okay,
Okay.
this is interesting.
Oh man.
I'm trying to get the joke. Okay, all right, here we go. Let me see the joke.
okay, here
Let me see. Okay, I can't see. I can't have my glasses. Someone get my glasses. Okay. I have a lisp. I pronounce my L's with sh sound. That's why I have trouble opening doors. Okay, very funny. Very funny. I like that. That's good. Let me get another joke, please. Come on.
Hey, that's it.
Where's the audience? Why isn't the audience applauding? This is not funny? Where's the audience? Okay, thank you. Okay, that's enough. Okay, let me tell you something. Building 7 didn't knock itself down, okay? All right? You thought I was going to become like, you thought I was going to be a liberal like Bill Maher. No. Everyone knows I'm a staunch conservative. Okay, my next guest says is my former radio host Mad Dog comes out for the 13th time. We're reuniting again. This is amazing. This is amazing radio. Look at this. We're reuniting for the 15th time in 2 years, and it's no longer a reunion. It's more like we're partners again. But I kicked out Craig Cotton.
Oh man.
Oh man, that's if Mike Francesa replaced Bill Maher. Neither people concern you, John Zombie. Do you even know who Mike Francesa is?
No, not a clue.
Oh, John.
You're like doing radio with Sal Coordinato. He doesn't know anything.
I'm the new Sal. Oh shit.
You don't know Mike Francesa?
No.
Really?
Really don't know Mike
Nope.
Francesa?
No, we're talking about.
Never heard of him.
Jesus.
Damn it.
Well,
Can you name someone that I don't know? Let's say. Name someone that's probably someone dear to your
rock
heart.
my world, blow my mind.
I already named. I named Larry Silverstein, and neither of you knew.
I didn't know. I know that name.
I've heard of it.
I know all.
the name. Someone
What are you
don't
talking
know.
about? Landful bullshit. Come on.
Landful bullshit.
I was in character. I was in Victor Bedell's character.
I don't know.
Name
Okay.
one of like your famous little comic book.
He doesn't even know that we won't know.
Okay. Do you actually got the juices flowing with how about Jeff Johns? Do you know Jeff Johns?
I know Michael Johns, singer of an American Idol.
You don't know Jeff Johns?
Michael Johns. Back
That's not okay. No, I don't know Jeff Johns.
Yeah.
Who's Michael Johns?
Michael John was the guy from American Idol years back. Doesn't matter. Autism kicked in. Michael John should not be referenced on this podcast. There's more
Well, then why'd you
relevant.
bring him up?
There's more relevant people like
Did
Eddie
you used
McCabe.
to watch American Idol?
God no.
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 Well, you were like in your 30s.
Well,
when
I
it
mean,
was on.
I watched the auditions just for like the shitty people, just
Yeah,
like
that
watch them
person.
get like ripped apart like by fucking
We love people seeing
fuck's his
dreams
name, British
crushed.
guy. Yeah, like
Simon.
Yeah, Simon.
Yeah,
that's
why you're.
Simone.
That's why you're a pessimist and I'm an optimist because I used to watch it for dreams to come, for people's dreams to come true.
True.
Yeah, like when Kelly Clarkson won.
Yep.
yeah.
What are you
And
gonna
then
say
she
about
got
Simon?
fat.
No, I said Simone.
She did become a big fat whale.
She's quite large.
She's a fat lady.
No's like really hot, but like this look is totally out of style. Girls don't look like that anymore. Like this anymore. Avril Lavigne.
Yeah, like what she used to look like.
Like I'm saying like girls don't look like that
Yeah,
anymore.
I know. Yeah.
No.
A lot of girls in the early 2000s were really hot. That's like one of the hottest generation of women.
Yeah, because they had the perfect perky tits, but they were big titties.
They had flat stomachs. Like Britney Spears is so fucking hot.
Yeah,
like
no one looks like Britney Spears.
No, but everyone looks retarded. See
Yeah.
Ariana Grande?
No.
So looks like she's 12.
Yeah, she purposely looks like that's how you know Dan Snyder was fucking her.
Dan Snyder stuck his fat cock in there.
She's aging in reverse. Like mentally, she's aging in reverse.
Really?
You know, like and she has a big Adam's apples. I think she's. Me and Terrible Tim think she's a guy. We were talking about that last night.
She's a tranny.
So Pete Davidson's gay?
That's what Terrible. Well, he probably is.
All of Hollywood's gay. Everyone knows that.
Everyone knows that in order to enter Hollywood, you have to do the ritualistic blowjob. You have to give an ritualistic blowjob to a man.
You have to let Louis C.K. jack off in front of you?
Brad
Two
Pitt
things.
wears a dragon mask and comes out with a red like coat. and just comes out and reveals the royal penis.
Yeah, and then like they make the guys blow them, right? If you want to make it in Hollywood, if you're a guy, you got to blow a guy, right? And if you're a woman, you have to get raped by an executive. That's the only way to make it in Hollywood.
It's similar to like to the Latin Kings. Like you have to cut like some random dude.
Yeah, it's definitely like that.
a
So
sex
Pete
cult.
Davidson's probably gay.
Totally takes an anus.
Fucking, and his dad's still dead. I don't know. Hey, Pete Davidson, if you're listening, Larry Silverstein brought it off of your dad.
He's not listening to this shit.
Get me a beer, zombie. You want a beer? Let's turn this into the white trash podcast.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
It's like,
Yeah, people talk about shit like that in barbershops.
Yeah.
That's all they talk about. They talk about shit like
you
that.
know what? Like we don't do a good job of
Can I have
refraining
one,
from
Tom?
interesting conversation. I don't know if that's even like the right word, but who cares?
Zombie, can I have one? Doesn't matter. It's a super chill. We're a super
Doesn't
chill
matter. This
podcast.
episode, everyone knows.
We knew
going in. This
Yeah.
is just a filler episode.
Yeah. We might
You know,
even-
listen, if we made you laugh today, you're welcome. You're all
Totally by
welcome.
accident.
Fucking zombie. Jesus.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with
I
you?
don't know.
That's right. You can't get it out now.
Now you
Wait.
get what you
Does
deserve.
that beer koozie say Thompson on it?
Yes, it does.
Yes, we made a fortune in beer koozies. The Thompson family business is making beer koozies.
John, you're drinking beer out of your beer koozie. I'm so proud.
Yes.
Oh, the Thompsons drink beer out of the beer koozie. Are you guys watching the ball game? Oh, you're watching the ball game. Get your beer koozies. Rich bastard.
Solid steel.
Crazy, you crazy, man.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Let's talk about sex, baby.
All right.
Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that make me.
What if Frank Sinatra sang, let's talk about sex, baby?
Let's.
What if Williams-
What would that sound like?
Oh, man.
I would imagine him like in the middle between like fucking Sammy Davis and Dean Martin,
Just snapping.
smoking cigarettes, and just look at it. They do like a little like off sound chatter, like where you can't hear them, and then the fucking camera pans, and he's all like, "Let's talk about sex, baby."
Let's talk about sex, baby. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna sing a number for us? That's right.
Let's talk about you and me, baby. Yeah. Let's talk about all the good things and all the bad things that may be, like me hovering over you after 2 minutes. You black bitch.
Hey, where you taking Sammy, baby? Where you taking him, baby?
It's me and Dino, baby.
Oh, we were hanging out.
Let's talk about sex. Oh, baby, yes. It's me hovering over you while we're having sex.
The only time Frank Sinatra wanted to talk about sex was he smoking a cigarette in the sauna. Which,
Right.
You know, with Sammy Davis. He's like, let's talk about sex, baby, now. Sinatra was gay. He was in Hollywood.
No, he wasn't. He was
Nah, it's
not
all
gay. Are
right.
you
I know,
kidding
I'm
me?
sorry.
He slapped around Gene Kelly.
No, what just happened? I just lost a little bit of my identity because I'm an Italian man, and I just fucking insulted Frank Sinatra.
Oh, God.
That's fucked up.
Sitting right there.
Fucked up,
That's
man.
like Zombie insulting Bruce.
Campbell?
Right. I was going to go with Gary Busey.
Jake Busey.
Jake Busey.
Favorite actor, Jake Busey.
Anyone who listens to the podcast knows
Remembers that episode. Yeah, of course.
Jake Busey.
I just want to remind all our listeners that we're actually doing this show live out of Pepper Jack's right now. That's why the quality of the show is not good.
Listen, we came in this unprepared. What are you going to do? You know that.
It was your idea.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to do a podcast unprepared.
What did I say?
Does this
What?
become the slant?
Come on, don't be insulting. We can't take shots when we're being bad. We got to
Pardon
rise
me.
above it.
I didn't know the etiquette.
Hey, man, love trumps hate, man.
Yeah, stop punching up.
What?
You got to punch up.
I'm being ganged up on here.
Yeah, no, you're being ganged up because you're the bully. You're the bully in the schoolyard. You're bullying. You got to punch up, not punch down.
Man, my victims are fighting back. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm being surrounded here.
No, it'd be really funny if you were like a big bully in the schoolyard, and then like they finally turn on you and just give you titty twisters. just like titty twist the guy.
My nipples, they hurt.
You throw him against the
They hurt
fence,
when I twist them.
and you just fucking charge the guy and just like titty twister. That's how you fight back.
That's how you fight, definitely.
Dirty fighter. Dirty fighter.
That's right.
Dirty pool, old man.
You never watched The Sopranos, right?
Of course.
You seen the episode when Gay Vito gets into a little tussle with the
Johnny
gay
Cakes, yeah.
the gay firefighter.
Yeah, gay fireman.
Yeah, you ever seen that
I don't
episode?
recall that. I just remember him. The one scene where he's like blowing that guy in like by like industrial complex
exactly,
thing or whatever. And then when Paulie Walnuts like shoves was it like a vacuum cleaner or a baseball bat or something up his ass?
That wasn't Paulie Walnuts. That was
well, he was
Phil
the-
Leotardo.
But wasn't Paulie Walnuts there?
No, they were
no,
right.
no.
They were in the same.
Paulie Walnuts said,
Confusing.
Paulie Walnuts says, I'm gonna shove something up his ass, and it's not gonna be no cock either. And he shows the gun.
Okay, that's why I'm thinking Paulie Walnuts.
It's like, okay. Remember that commercial with Paulie Walnuts where he was he did a Wounded Warriors commercial?
He was a spokesperson for Wounded Warriors.
Yeah, he was a spokesperson.
The entire cast was obsessed with the fucking war.
Yes.
The entire cast of The Sopranos, when they said when they would stop filming, they would all just talk about the war the entire time.
But I think they were pro-Bush. I know Sirico, Paulie Walnuts, he's a conservative because
He's like very far to the right.
Right, yeah.
Very far. I had no tolerance for bullshit.
I got no tolerance for the libs.
All right?
Okay?
I don't even understand why David even hires black actors. If it was up to me, I'd just paint everyone brown with shoe polish and make them black.
Yeah, he did that commercial for the Wounded Warriors. Could you imagine the director of that commercial?
I heard it was David Mamet,
And
directed Glengarry Glen Ross.
the
You didn't know who he was, and I just gave you the information.
yeah. Yeah.
Now you know who. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry. Tell us more about the Wounded Warriors. I'm telling you, the Sopranos cast, all they did was talk about the war.
That's all they did.
That's all they did.
They broke character, talk about the war.
They were like, it's like,
Kamala, you fucking slut! End scene. Okay, now what do you think about Bush?
bring the boys back home or send more troops out there.
I think we should send more troops out there.
Yeah.
We're in Jersey, for Christ's sake. I see all these young kids. You just know Paulie Walnuts was recruiting Jackie Jr.
He was like, what are you doing acting? You should be out fulfilling your service.
Aren't you 19? The actor's actually 35.
Why is he playing a 19-year-old kid? I don't understand this.
understand. Jamie Lynn Sigler is a Jew, and she's playing the Don's daughter.
That's right. And when the Entourage cast, when they were done filming, instead of talking about the war, they just talked about Israeli politics. They're obsessed with Israeli politics.
When they were done filming, actually, Jeremy Piven was too busy raping extras.
That's all he did.
That's all I heard on that set. And they used to brag about it all the time. What's his name? Kevin Connolly used to go on Stern, and he would be like, yeah, like... him and Adrian Grenier were on Stern, right. and Howard was like, "Oh my god, you guys must be getting laid like crazy." Right. And Adrian Grenier was like, "No, but like Kevin Dillon and Jeremy Piven, they hit on a lot of the extras because the extras are so hot on the show."
Yeah, of course.
You know, it was that early 2000 time period when women were good looking, and not today where women are atrocious.
I can't believe we live in that age where women are like making themselves look terrible. Ugh. Like Megyn Kelly, she's so hot, right? And then she cut her hair, and now she looks like fucking Hitler Youth.
You don't think that's sexy?
No, no.
I don't think Megyn Kelly was that attractive, though.
She's really hot
because she's like a conservative. I talked about this last time.
Yeah, I don't care about her personality.
She's a conservative.
I don't care about her personality at all.
Well,
Ann Coulter's not hot. A lot of people.
Oh God, no.
A lot of people say she's attractive. I don't see it.
There was nothing
no way.
funnier than that roast. Who got roasted again for that one?
Was it Justin Bieber?
That was Rob Lowe.
I think it was
Rob Lowe. Yes, Rob Lowe.
The Rob Lowe one.
Rob Lowe. It was Rob Lowe.
And Ann Coulter's face throughout that roast was the funniest thing. They kept throwing shots at her, and her facial expression didn't move, and everyone was like, "Fucking cunt!" And like she wasn't even like being mean.
As I understand, Rob Lowe didn't he request her to be on the dais?
No, I think this is what happened. She was promoting her book. She comes out with she's not the one that comes out like 13, 15 books a year.
Right. She's like Bill O'Reilly.
Right. And she was on the dais, and she was promoting her book, and I guess somehow she has some sort of connection with Rob Lowe. What could that be?
They might be friends.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, there was like something. There was like I forget. I could have sworn it was like Rob Lowe asked her to be on.
I would think so.
Dais.
But her face throughout that entire time was so funny. She had this evil look, and they were just throwing shots at her, and she was just eating them. You know, and then she went up and bombed.
Yeah, oh god.
She's like,
she bombed so hard.
I got very thick skin.
Right, yeah.
Like one of those
well, like conservatives pride themselves on that.
They like that. They pride themselves on they take a joke to your face, and the next day you get like a letter. You're like, oh, I didn't think I insulted him. He took it so well in person.
You can attack me, but don't attack my religion. Well, that fuck Pete Davidson went up there and he was just all like handling it so poorly. Well, he really came across like a shitty 22-year-old.
There was a great Ann Coulter joke. It was a great joke. It was just like Pete Davidson's biracial, and I didn't know if he was white or black, right? But he wouldn't be the first biracial person to destroy an institution that's beloved, right? And that's a joke about Obama. Which, I don't know, the joke made me laugh. You know?
It's a funny joke only because it's coming from Ann Coulter, and she can't like get out of character. Yeah, she has to throw shots.
All her jokes are all politically related. She's like, Rob Lowe is here. Rob Lowe reminds me a lot of President Clinton. He reminds me so much of President Clinton because he slept with his interns when they were underage. Who's here today? Who's here? Snoop Doggy Dogg is here. Snoop Dogg, you remind me of Colin Powell because you're black on the outside but white on the inside. Am I right, people?
And she bombed tremendously. But I think someone said Artie Lang helped her out with some jokes. I think he wrote a few.
He must have wrote that one.
He probably wrote the biracial one, yeah. Because again, like that's how I hate those roasts because obviously we did a historic legendary roast.
Right, it's true.
The Terrible Tim roast on the Greg Round podcast. Yeah. Everyone fucking heard that thing.
Yeah,
and you know what?
We never even talked about it on the podcast, but
but we leave that.
I haven't shut up about it when the mics go off.
Right. We leave that to the other shows.
Right, of course.
Okay, we leave that to the other shows of competition. Okay, all right.
What are you saying?
But those roasts are so stupid because Ann Coulter will go up, who's not a comedian, and they are literally writing jokes for her based on her personality as a celebrity because she's a political commentator.
I just assume she wrote all her jokes herself. When I watch it, that's how
You ever see her Maxim cover? It's disgusting.
But I don't think she's attractive.
I don't even want to picture it.
A lot of people think she's attractive when she's like a blonde lady, but she's kind of gross.
Maybe when she was younger.
I don't think so. A lot of people are like
horrible.
I heard someone say they're like, "Oh, she's as attractive on the outside as she is on the inside."
But I love how
she's like the crypt keeper if he gained a few pounds.
I love how racist she is. She's very racist, right? What's her big thing? She wants only like white.
Oh yeah, she's only into. She thinks that America would be better if, like, someone like a blue blood like Thompson, like the Thompson family, they can all stay.
John, we have a visitor.
Yes,
it's Ann Coulter.
Oh, Ann Coulter, come on in.
You know Ann from the Celebrity Roast, of course. You didn't watch Fox News, but yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, go on.
But she wants. All Anglo-Saxons. That's what she wants. She don't want like any immigrants.
AKA rich white people.
Yeah, she's a tall bitch too.
She's like, America's a club, and if you don't have the privilege to be in it, then you can leave.
Wow. See that? Did she actually say that, or is that you paraphrasing?
Just me paraphrasing.
But that's something that she would believe in. See, that's what annoys me because we live in a fucking society that tells me I'm privileged because I'm white, and it's like because someone like Ann Coulter says shit like that. And I'm like, I gotta, because my ancestors worked hard to get here.
My ancestors were slaves.
They had nothing to do with slavery. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Was my grandfather a racist? He absolutely, but for the right reasons.
Was you people are loud? You make a lot of noise.
Tone yourselves down. Be a man about things. No. What the fuck?
Oh, we're getting a phone call.
Answer it on the air. Go ahead.
Hello.
He doesn't know he's not on the air.
Hello.
Hi. Who is this?
Hi. Sir, this is Tom calling you from Solar USA. How are you today, sir?
Fucking amazing, bro. What's up?
This guy is a bro.
Come on, don't stutter, bitch. Now we're having a few beers, couple of laughs. Just enjoying our Friday evening, but you got something to pitch me. Let's hear it. Come on, stuttering, you mumbling, stuttering prick. Yeah, keep making your $11 an hour, you cunt.
Okay, great.
I'm entertaining the whole office there, am I? Hey, donuts on me next month.
Great, sir.
Come on, what do you got to sell me? Come on.
Sir, just first of all, let me clarify you that this is not a sales call. Okay.
Yeah, bullshit. I used to work where you worked.
Sir, I'm not trying to bullshit you, sir.
Hey, watch your language. Don't you curse at me.
There were ladies present.
No, seriously, come on. I want to hear it. Come on, give me your pitch. Come on.
Good, sir. Sir, we are just providing you some information about different solar panels.
Oh, you're trying to rob me. You're trying to rob me. You got my information, don't you? Where'd you get my information, you scumbag?
No, sir. Sir, I'm not fucking with you, sir. Please.
I want to talk to your goddamn manager right now.
Sir.
Don't you fake laugh, you cocksucker.
Have a good day, sir.
Okay, all right, buddy. Okay, we got off to a bad start. I love you, buddy. Okay, all right.
Did you just get one of those guys to hang up on you?
Oh my god.
Should we end there? How many minutes are we getting?
We're at 40 minutes.
40? Okay.
I gotta get whatever.
No. What do you want to do?
We gotta get the Rhino.
Yeah.
Rhino?
What? We have other fun topics to talk about.
I have nothing prepared.
Did nothing.
I got
I
nothing.
gave enough information today.
You were great.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
You seem rather sad.
As were you. I'm sad because I'm gonna miss my friend. I'm gonna miss my move.
I can see my friend.
I'm moving. I'm gonna miss all my friends.
Oh my god.
I love all my friends. I'm gonna miss all you guys.
friends. Oh my god.
I guess, but I'm moving not too far. I'll be back every weekend. All right, and I'm gonna call. I'm gonna call all of you.
Please
You're never gonna call already. You're moving out the big digs. Where you moving? You're moving to Newark.
I'm gonna miss you. Please.
Yeah, you're not gonna think about this place, are you?
I'm gonna think about it every chance I get.
You're not gonna think about this place.
No, I will. I promise.
This
Swear to
place
God.
is changing now.
I'm think about shit.
They got rid of the IRMS deli. They're putting a fucking Target there.
Let me tell you.
Fucking Target. The most evil of all the places.
Let me tell you something, though. When I go move to Newark, I'm gonna be praying to St. Anthony that I get to come back here. That's what
I'm gonna be praying too, my friend. God bless.
Yeah, God bless you.
No, God bless you.
Yeah.
God bless.
Hey, I'll take a sandwich. Make me a sandwich. Hey, that's something that you can hashtag about.
I love. I walked into a deli the other day, and there was these two guys spilling their souls. One guy just like, and you know me, I go to the casino. I don't drink. I play a little bit, but my wife, she drinks, and the other guy's just hearing him out, just going, "That's good. I don't drink either."
That's right. I don't drink, and your wife's a slut. Your wife's a slut.
The guy's just like, I don't drink either. And literally, the other guy said goodbye to him. He's such a liar because he went to get a six-pack of beer.
Is he gone?
Is he gone? Yeah.
Okay, now I can purchase my groceries.
This freak's in a fucking freak.
It's only
call me out.
Yeah.
Gesundheit.
Let me make a sandwich.
I hope we got we got to hear his take. The guy I spoke to on the phone.
I'm sure we did.
Yeah. If we didn't, we apologize.
We'll just edit it out. I don't
Yeah. So
You would have heard it. You would miss an epic Franco. You would miss an epic.
on other podcasts, that would have been an epic bit.
That would be, like on one other podcast, they would cut it up. They would do you see how funny that was? On this podcast, that was not even the funniest thing we've ever done.
No.
The funniest thing we ever done was make a 55-year-old autistic man cry. The funniest thing we ever done was we pulled the greatest prank of all time. We convinced this guy that everyone in the room was his friends, and then we found his arch nemesis, right? And he hurled insults at him for 13 minutes.
Yeah, that was weird when we had Bichetti on and Gino Bisconti came on and started.
Oh man.
Probably the funniest thing we've ever done.
That is funny. Yeah, that's funny.
What are you gonna do? You know?
Yeah.
Doesn't Saki look like cum?
Totally.
Do your plugs. Go ahead.
I don't have any plugs.
Do it.
I mean, don't they have
Do it.
Bichetti? You
Can we do-
got a thing coming up with Amazon?
Can we
or
do just
something.
5 more minutes of? Can we just whatever fucking hack comes to your mind? Just do ask me to do my plugs.
Do your plugs.
I don't do plugs. I got butt plugs though.
No.
I got butt plugs.
Yeah, you can see me at the store.
What's the?
Not the Comedy Store, just the deli.
The corner deli.
You know me. I'm the guy that's there. I got a lot of things to talk about. I got a lot of plugs. I just want to say thank you to my parents for having me. Hey, can you hear me out there, Radio Land? You know me. Hey, America, we all love you here, okay? All right, God bless. Love it or leave it.
Yeah.
Zombie, love it or leave it?
Yeah.
Why do they call you a zombie? You seem alive to me, right? He's kicking. I ought to kick this kid. Yeah.
My heart's beating, but my brain's fucking dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. That's better. That's good. Let's roll with that. Come on. Give me some punches.
Zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I think we did it.
We good?
I think I
apologize.
This wasn't us at our best.
Yeah.
But if you can't have me at my worst, you can't have me at my best.
You don't deserve me at my best.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
RESPCT.
You know this? You ever hear this? If you can't have me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. Mm-hmm. Like, I need you.
That's right.
Yeah, I got
know what this is? This is like when you're hitting on a girl at a bar and you're just, you're not getting her.
Yeah, when Pat Haggerty comes out of there.
Right. you're not getting her, and it's just, you're getting the last, you're just trying hard.
It's only,
we know this episode wasn't any good.
You know how that always ends, though? When you're hitting on the girl for like 30 minutes and she's disinterested, but you're still going. That always wants you fucking whore. Yeah. You're a whore.
Yeah.
I didn't want to tell you that 30 minutes ago because I was trying to get into your pants, but you're a fucking whore.
Look at him. She's walking out with that guy. Who is that guy? Turns out it's her boyfriend.
You have a slut. Get out of here.
Yeah, you fucking whore.
Yeah,
you, bitch.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch. Fuck you and your fat friend. Your fat fucking
Your fat friend is the cock block. You missed out on this, baby. Get the fuck out of here.
Last week we went to a house party, my friend's house. But no, just leave it. Don't touch it. I'll let you know when the show's up. Last week we went to a house party, and there was this fat girl, fat Puerto Rican girl. And she was with her hot friends. And the friends were like, they were kind of being cunty, but like they wanted to party. They knew what was up. Yeah. They wanted to flex. They wanted to see some muscle. They wanted to see some action.
But they don't seem like they meet a lot of guys, so they want to feel good too.
Right. You're supposed to, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
They may not want to fuck you.
That's who you throw compliments to.
But they want. But they might not want to fuck you.
It's Farouk.
Oh man, God.
Go on.
Talk here.
Fucking solar salesman.
Anytime we have a rhythm, fucking this guy, Mr. Popularity over here, the fucking senator, everybody,
Mr. fucking Hollywood over here.
What was I fucking saying?
Go on. You were saying compliments. Come on.
Well, okay. Here's the thing. So you'll have this girl. They need like positive reinforcement, and those are the kind of girls that you can talk into fucking you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Fuck.
God. Me and Zombie will talk. Go take the phone call. Get out of here. Because now you're pissing me off. Because now you're fucking pissing me off. Oh, it's great. I can fucking talk.
Oh, man.
It's awesome.
It's crazy.
What was I saying?
I don't know.
Look how loud he is. He can't even
so
fucking...
loud. I can
he's not on the show.
You can hear him all over here. He's walking into my fucking bedroom.
Really?
I can hear him all over here.
He wants to jerk off in the bed.
Do you think he would step outside or something?
He's literally playing with his
dick. He's fondling himself in my fucking living room. He's on the phone with fucking Farouk or some shit.
He's playing with his belly. He's playing with his cock. It's the only time he's never been on the show. What happened? All right, we got to end the show.
Did you lose him? Did you go through a tunnel?
What's ironic? For the audience, that was Farouk was saying that's the second Arab that interrupted the show today. Come in with a master line, bro.
Is that it?
Oh,
nope, not quite yet. No, just ringing back.
What up, bro? Yeah. Oh my God.
Just fucking put him on
Friday night in America. It's party weekend.
Labor Day weekend.
Nah, if you're out partying right now, I just want to remind everyone: do not drive drunk. You know what I mean?
Okay. Do your drinking first and then go driving. Don't drink and drive.
But that's like what crazy hack guy.
Look at you boys getting chemistry, ganging up on me, huh? It's like you guys are like, this is something we can agree on.
No, it was the inmates running in the asylum.
Oh, here we go.
That's what it was.
We're talking about a fat girl, right?
The fat Puerto Rican bitch.
Yeah, she was just all like, I was trying to hit on these girls, Zombie, and this fat Puerto Rican bitch is just like, yeah, you don't know what you talk about. You don't have gas.
No, it is. She was. I can tell. I should have called her out on it. I wish I was one of those guys that can do that. Just be like, you're insecure because you're right. Very heavy.
Yeah,
and it looks like. And I was like, I'm looking at this girl. And I'm like, you probably were always fat.
Yes.
Like, there was no period in your life
period.
that you weren't a big fat pig, right? So I'm like, you're very insecure. But your friend here, she's trying to match your, like, I don't give a shitness.
Yes.
But she really likes the attention.
She just wants to have a good time.
She wasn't a bad-looking girl.
Yeah.
She wasn't a bad-looking girl. But she wasn't a 10.
No.
You know, she wasn't a great beauty.
No.
Okay? And I'm looking at her. I'm like, yeah, you know, like she wants the attention. She's liking the dudes talking to her. And maybe, I mean, no one's trying to force her into anything.
Everyone's just trying to have a good time.
Everyone's just trying to, you know, and
everyone's trying to feel each other out.
Right. I mean, I use the word force. I want to just re-irritate. I don't mean, you know, but the fat broad, she needed to play too cool for the room because in reality, she's a big fat whore that isn't cool for the room.
Exactly.
She's a big fatty. Just like, oh.
And there's always one that rolls with them.
Yeah, and and they always over exaggerate, like on TV, like she's like the mama bear.
Right.
They're not that. No, they're not that. They're the downer. They're the down. If you're the fat friend in your girlfriend group, your friends really don't like you.
They don't.
But they won't express. They will not, because women are very
catty.
No, cliquey.
Yeah.
Right? No, but clicky.
Okay, go on.
They rarely they'll never throw each other under the bus in front of men.
Yes.
They won't do that.
Very true.
But once that fat bitch leaves, right, and you get to know them, and you gotta, when you win over their trust, and you go, hey, what was with your friend, the fat girl? They'll be like, yeah, I know, she's always like that.
And that's the thing, like in modern society, they try to make the fat girl into this cool like character, and she's like the life of the party. Look at me, I'm fat, and I love my titties being sucked by black dudes.
Yeah.
It's like, no, they're not like that in real life. And they're not even, and like in the movies, they make them out tonight. They're not even that fat in the movies. Like, no, we're talking about these heavy bitches who are trying to ruin people's good time. They're trying to ruin Fridays and Saturdays for people.
And like nobody's like trying to fuck your friend. You know, like
no,
we're just hanging out.
Because you hang out with your friend.
Why can't you talk like a person? That was my thing. I'm like talking to these girls, and I'm like, we're just chatting. I'm not trying to fuck any of you. You know, and because I'm like, I mean, maybe you know, you don't want to fuck, all right? But like, you're here, I'm here, and we're in a. What am I? Oh, so I should just sit there like the typical fucking millennial on my phone, occasionally make eye contact,
right?
And what? And sit there in silence and drink? No, we're at a fucking party. Let's have a discussion.
Let's have a good conversation.
Let's talk about anything. You're in my vicinity. You know, let's talk.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about me and you. Let's talk about sex, baby. Yeah.
Ready? And
your home is important. That's why Geico helps make it easy to save on condo insurance. Because home is more than just a place. Home is where you took minimalism too far because there's only one chair in your entire condo and your only entertainment is one card. Not even a deck of cards, but a single card. And all your guests have to share one plate and one fork, but you're convinced that less stuff means more freedom. The Geico Insurance Agency could help protect the overly minimalist broom closet you call home. Call Geico and see how easy it is to switch and save on condo insurance.
Geico presents Yikes! Another voicemail from your roommate.
Sup, roomie? Hey, a pipe burst in the basement. It's completely flooded. Anyway, I called for someone to fix it, but in the meantime, I was thinking we could finally have that indoor pool party we've always wanted. I got some cool swan floaty things already going. Could you pick up some chips on your way home? Later.
The Geico Insurance Agency could help keep your personal property protected, like if your roommate isn't the brightest pool float in the flooded basement. Visit geico.com to see how easy it is to switch and save on renter's insurance.